Hey, welcome back to edtech. Today I'll be showing you the final part, which is part 5 of building your personal portfolio website. And until now, we have done this: the about section, the work section. Yes, this is all your work section, which I already shown you, and this is your contact section. We don't have a footer yet, so I just quickly teach you how to do a basic one-line footer and style it, and also test for responsiveness for a smaller device. So let's get started without wasting much time. Let's change the view to editor mode and get started. Okay, so here we go. Let's do this. The section right after the contact section. So this is the one after the contact section. You have to do the footer last, right? So here you are. Okay, just quickly do the footer. Sorry, yeah, it is moving too much. Okay. Footer open close. Yeah, then just do a small coding for that. So we can write, maybe this is my something like that for my portfolio page or website or whatever. You just call it something, and then you give a paragraph. Yeah, then inside the paragraph just write, it's like giving a copyright, like copy written, published by so and so, created by so and for so and so. So you know how to make the ampersand, the and sign, and small c. Yeah, OPY. This will create the ampersand. You'll see in the result. That is for the copyright. And then you can say created by so and so. Created by, in my case, I write my name. You can write author, whatever. Yeah, and after that you have to write for, right? So for, in my case, let's say we are doing for freeCodeCamp site. So you need to put in your freeCodeCamp name plus a clickable link. So you need the clickable a tag. So a href, just write the https of freeCodeCamp, www.freecodecamp.com. Yeah, after giving the hyperlink, you need to also, don't forget, do the target underscore blank, so that it opens up into a different page of freeCodeCamp. It will open up a full new page. You already know how it is done. And then, where's my a tag? Okay, I forgot to write the closure. This is a closure of href, the a tag. After writing the target underscore blank, you also need to write, don't forget, what you want to see on the screen. freeCodeCamp, right? And of course, don't forget to close the a tag. Yeah, the hyperlink tag. Okay, so that's done. Footer already closed. Yeah, ideally the p, yeah, I think now should be fine. Yeah, this should be fine. Now let's check it out. We haven't done the styling, so this will be a very simple little line. Yeah, it's not looking nice, so you need to kind of style it. Okay, let's go and style this. Use the CSS file for this. Okay, Okay, until now we've finished for the contact section. So here we do the styling for the footer. Just write footer. Yeah, position, remember it's absolute because you don't want the footer to change its position. You can also give footer fixed, but preferable to give absolute. I have already done a tutorial on different positions, so I will include a link. Otherwise, you can check it out in one of my lessons in CSS lessons. Yeah, the bottom margin will be 0 because you don't have anything after that. Then the width, you want the full width, right, of the website, of the web page. So 100%. Then your padding, give it a small padding. Don't have anything much there. 25 px, and height, a small height of 250 px, so it looks nice and precise. 250 px, and margin top. You can give it a small margin top. That's up to you what dimensions you want to give. I'm giving it like 115 pixels, I mean. Then you don't forget to give a background color. I'm giving it like midnight blue. That's again up to you what color you want to give. I'm giving a background color of midnight blue. It's totally up to you what color you want to give. Yeah, so you've finished with the footer, so just save. And then you need to give a footer. You need to style the link in the footer also, the hyperlink in the footer. So go and write footer and then the A tag, and then you style the A tag. You have to give a color for the text. So color white smoke. So until now you finished for the text in the footer, and then a little bit of styling left. This is for the media only screen, that is for the responsiveness, so that it will look nice and more proportional on a smaller, let's say I've done for a mobile device. So all you need to do is just remember this code at media only, yeah, screen, meaning for the smaller screen, and this is always something to remember, like that's media only. Okay, now we have to do for the responsiveness test for a smaller device, for mobile. So we do at media only screen, and maximum width, I write 500. It can be 480 also, but then I just written 500. That's totally up to you. 480 or 500 you can write. Pixels, this is for a smaller device, as you know already. Yeah, so this means maximum with 500, but not more than that. So that's for a smaller device. Yeah, that is like mobile phone, etc. Different kind of mobile phones have different widths. And so you go ahead and do the navbar UL, because that also affects on the smaller screen. Navbar UL, text align, center, okay, nice and center, and then you do for contact header. Wait, I just come out of here. Be very careful when you're doing this. Okay, then I also do for the navbar, the navbar again. Have to do the curly brackets for all the elements separately when you're doing this. Width, I want the width to be a little bit less. Let's say like it can be 50-40, just check it out. You have to experiment. So in my case, I find that if I do the width 50%, it comes out well as compared to the 100% in the bigger device. So width 50%, and the right margin 12 pixels as versus the 25 that we did for the earlier one, for the 100 for the desktop version. Yeah, so write 12 px, then text align, text align center as usual, because when you're doing all this you have to keep the text alignment also in mind, should not be disturbed. So until now we've done for the navbar UL as well as for the navbar. So the whole area, if this becomes a bit lesser and less broad, it shows up nicely in the smaller screen and doesn't go out of proportion. That's the idea. It doesn't spread too often. too much out of the screen. You should not go too much out of the screen. So that's why we are trying to shrink it. And just a bit more, I need to adjust the size for the contact header. Contact header. Remember, it had a very big header, so I'm trying to adjust the header for that, the H1 header for that. So that would be like, let's say font size. You can do that also. Font size. Now you can do one of these. You need not do all, because according to the test requirement, even one adjustment should be fine. You will pass. But I'm just showing you a bit more. So we are done with this, if I'm not mistaken. So let me quickly go and check it out, the full view, and let's check out how good it looks. Faster, man, the code pen is really, really very small. I mean very slow. Okay, this is our contact. We've already done this. So let's move from here smoothly all the way down to the contact and then all the way down to the footer. Oh, okay, something is not right here. Okay, where have I gone wrong? Okay, all the letters haven't come. So let me go here. Maybe something wrong with the HTML, I believe. So let's go to our HTML. Okay, so okay, I think I know where I have gone wrong. Okay, where is my HTML? Oh, this is like really, really very slow. Very slow. Oh my God. I'm trying to do it quickly, but this is getting slower. The movement is very slow. Okay. Okay, I know where it is. A. After A should be the footer. My paragraph. Wait, let me just do some adjustment here. It really moves a lot. Let me see what did I do. Okay. Now it is completely the same. I don't see any reason why it is not coming. I'm just comparing it with my previous file. P paragraph is there. A I have closed. Let me see. So we have our P here. We have our footer which is closed. We have copy created by so and so for a href, whatever the code, and then target blank freeCodeCamp. A is closed, and then the footer, and we have the footer, and then we have the P. Let me see again. Debugging really is sometimes very annoying, but you have to face the facts. Copy a href, whatever, target blank freeCodeCamp, a close, footer, p closed. Section, was there a section here? Did I close after the section? Yes, of course. Okay, let me check my the CSS at media only. Okay, footer A color white smoke. For the footer itself, I haven't mentioned the color white. Yeah, I think this could be the reason. Let's check it out. Yes, now it's coming. See, that was a small mistake. I had forgotten to write the color of the font. So let's go here and check. It should be fine now. So this is the way when you debug, you shouldn't be anxious. You should be very, very calm and then do the debugging. This is a great way to debug because everyone, yeah, there you go. So this is done. Now what you can do is, unfortunately for CodePen, it's difficult to adjust they don't have in the free account. I have a free account. We don't have a way whereby you can shrink and check. Yeah. So what I suggest, let me see if I can zoom. Doesn't help much, but I will just check it out. Okay, let me check. No, it doesn't really help this way. No. Okay, so I suggest I have to go for the 100%. So I suggest what you can do is you can just go and check it, and I assure you it will be 100% perfect in your mobile, in your mobile version. Yeah, so what I will do is I also have my jsitor file in which they have this feature whereby you can toggle for different sizes and different devices, so you can even check it out there. um, Let me see if I have a jsitor file open here. In case I have, I'll just show it to you there. And that I haven't done the footer yet, but I'll show you how you can do already in the current one. No, I don't have one now. I need to do it. So, no, I don't have here. But you have a toggle version. You can toggle here and you can do it. Yeah, so let me do one thing. Maybe I'll just copy this here. What I'll do is I'll just copy it in my jsitor file from this side, and then we can kind of try it out by toggling for the different devices, at least for the mobile, iPhone and all that. Yeah, so let me see if I can quickly do that without wasting much time. Let me copy my HTML code first. All the way down. It's quite a lot of code, as you can see. Haha. Yeah, so this is Control C, and then I copied to my jsitor HTML. Yeah, and then save. Then I also go here, and then I copy my, so I want, because you can toggle. So once I copy the code here, you can toggle for different devices. So that's an advantage. Unfortunately, in CodePen, you don't have that feature. So let me quickly show you that, and then we are done for the day. Oh my God, this is so much of code. I could have just copied easily, but it's moving very slowly in CodePen. I think next time I must show it on jsitor, the website development. Okay, we are almost there. We are almost there. Okay, Control C, go to our jsitor file and copy that, Control V. Okay, now let me update it. Yeah. Okay, now we can see, you can, here you have a, okay, let's go all the way here. All's fine, good. Yeah, even our footer is here, looks good. Now if we toggle here, you can see this, toggle the layout. This is for how it looks on a smaller desktop. See, and then you can even change here for an iPad. Looks nice, right? All in proportion. And then you can actually toggle the layout. Yeah, it looks nice. And then there you go. So it looks nice all the way, you can see. There you go. All the way here. See how it goes. The social is not showing because I haven't put the font awesome here yet. This is just to show you, because I've already shown you how to do that in codepen, sorry. This is just to show you the toggling of the different layouts. So as you can see here, there's a feature whereby you can also kind of go here. You can even do it, you know, you can do this and see that it's not disturbing. Okay, let's do for here for iPhone 6. There you go. It looks nice, right? All in proportion. As you can see, the UL, the nav bar is in proportion. Everything is in proportion and it's moving rightly. All becomes, instead of three, remember in every row there were three, but it's becoming one. So it's getting responsive. Yeah, footer also. This is, see the footer, see the social section, see here, all are responsive. The nav bar, everything is responsive. So this is how you can do for different devices here. You can do, they don't have, even for iPad also. Now for iPad it's slightly bigger, so you can do like this. So this is the way you can kind of do for different devices, even for medium desktop. But actually I've done for smaller devices, so this will show more for smaller devices, you know, like, yeah, something like this. This shows up nicely, as you can see. So this is just to show you how to toggle the layout for smaller devices, since we've already done the responsiveness for smaller screen. So we go back to here, our tutorial 5. So we've already seen how it is done. Where we have done, where we have included the, so we've already the tutorial for part 5, the tutorial for creating your personal portfolio. This is part 5, the concluding part. You have seen how to do your all the parts, the contact section, the work section, the about section, the welcome section, and the footer section you've seen in the last concluding part. This is it, and then this is click. As you can see, when you click here, it will take you to your freeCodeCamp site. Yeah, so this is how it is done. There you go. So this is how it is done. I hope you understood. And also showed you how to do the toggling in different devices, because we've done the media query. So this is how it's done for smaller devices. You can toggle for different. Hope you understood the tutorial. Any comments, please let me know. If you've not yet subscribed, do remember to subscribe and smash the subscribe button and the notification, personal notification, so that you can get to see more such tutorials. Bye. See you in the next tutorial.